Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off.
Okay, so Michael Ealy and Megan Good reunited. Michael Ealy ran into his old work wife, Megan Good, at this event in LA, and their reaction was caught on video and is now going viral. I'm pretty sure y'all saw the video. The video shows Michael Ealy hugging Megan tight, picking her up, about to spin her around, making her squeal with glee. And then it shows that Jonathan Majors is standing right there, seemingly being unacknowledged. Seemingly. Remember that I said that. Mm-hmm. Michael Ealy skips him and then daps up the rapper D Smoke, and he was right there with his wife too, but he politely greeted D Smoke's wife, with a handshake, and then they all took a group photo. Fans went crazy after seeing the video because, like I said, it seemed like he didn't acknowledge Jonathan Majors. So it was a lot of comments swarming around and all of that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Not how you gonna pick up somebody's wife and do all of that. Now that the way they spoke, that was a little crazy, you know what I'm saying, for my guy to be right there next to me. But Lauren LaRosa from Brown Girl Grinding did her research and or Brown Girl Grind.
Brown Girl Grinding, grind.
Grinding, okay.
It's brown girls doing something
freaky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to Lauren.
A little freaky on a Friday, but yeah, salute to Lauren. She did her research and found a full video of their interaction, and it seemed like Michael Ealy spoke to Jonathan first before he even so he hugged her first. That was funny. I just wanted to clear that up because people ain't clearing that up on these blogs. They will believe
anything.
The most negative narrative.
Because nobody cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining. So it's better for me if I take your clip out of context or take your words out of context and get this engagement and get these retweets and get the computers puting.
Correct.
That is so crazy though. But it's still. He ain't had to pick her up though. All right, Michael.
I was gonna ask you that. You don't have a friend that you know like that picks you up like that? No.
Not in front of my boyfriend, no. We're not really even play like that.
I agree with that. I think it's still got to be a level of respect.
It depends who it is. Like, I got one person, like Danny, who shares the same birthday with me. You know Danny, one of my best friends.
Let Danny pick Gia up.
Danny picks Gia up, grab, hey, Gia, like they haven't seen each other in a long time. It doesn't bother me. Danny comes to my house when I'm not home.
Danny still drink Patron like he do?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Because he be drunk. I'm about to say Danny be drunk, so he doing too much.
But does Danny pick you up too after?
He does not. But Danny will come to the crib.
I saw Danny do that. I saw Danny hug you from behind one time.
Danny does not hug me from behind.
Did.
Don't start that rumor. But Danny will come to the crib, take my kids to amusement parks. Like, he does that. He's the only one. But, you just don't know how close they are.
I got you.
Yeah, I ain't never picked none of my homegirls off their feet. I don't see the point in all that.
And then made them squeal and almost spin them around, and it's like, damn.
But maybe they was happy to see each other. I don't know how close they are.
Absolutely happy to see each other, but no, it was just still, it was still a more appropriate way he could have greeted her in front of her man. 2 women arrested for killing sugar daddy. We have the report. Please play that.
Prosecutors have filed charges against 2 women who investigators say gained access to a dead man's Cash App by cutting off his finger.
Investigators tell us Audrey Miller and Tiffany Taylor Gray viciously attacked the man inside his Northwest D.C. apartment back in April, then cut off the man's thumb, stole his phone, and cleaned up the crime scene.
Y'all watch too many movies. I know I seen that on a movie. I just can't think about what movie it is.
It sounds like
I seen it.
Definitely.
It's going to come to me in a second, but I seen the movie where they've done this.
Yeah,
and it sounds like a Lifetime movie. I wouldn't even give that Tubi. That's too... No, that's a little too good. That sounds like something Lifetime did before. But the guy was 53 years old. He was a married father of 2. He was found with multiple stab wounds, blunt force fractures, and a missing thumb. And look, how about after they cut off his thumb and they gained access to his Cash App, they splurged on Uberize weed and liquor. That's what they did.
They did that for a Cash App?
That's crazy.
You couldn't put a gun to him and say, "Give me your money," or just you got to cut his thumb. I don't know, man. I'll tell you, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know anymore.
One of the girls was 22 years old. She reportedly worked as a sex worker and referred to Facil, that was the guy's name, as her sugar daddy. So that's great. And the other girl was only 19, Audrey Denise Miller, 19. So
and now they about to go to jail for the rest of their natural born lives,
as they should.
Absolutely.
Because they watch too many damn movies.
Yeah, that was really sad, and they're both goofy, I would say. And real quick, I want to get to this, y'all. Chris Brown commented on a post of one of his lookalikes right now. These lookalikes, they be big fans, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they are, sometimes they not. But this guy is a big fan of Chris Brown. Chris Brown got so mad. He commented and said, "It's lame as F, you impersonating me. You look like you missing a chromosome. Be you, my nigga. You could never be me, so stop before I slap the ish out you." How you mad because somebody look like you?
Or maybe
Like
maybe he feel like he don't look at him. Maybe Morris Chestnut should do that to Charlamagne one time.
No, Charlamagne ain't out here. Just he let other people say that, or he lie and say people said that he looked like Morris Chestnut. He not really posting pictures like, "Oh my God, don't I look like Morris?" Like,
or every now and then I'll post but see, this is what I do. I post a video of Morris and say it's me, and then people will be like, "Boy, that ain't you." They'll be like, "Wait a minute, that ain't you," because they thought it was me at first.
Nobody
because it's the resemblance.
no, but it's just. But see, it's a big difference. Like, Charlamagne is a clown. Everybody know that. So it's not like they taking him serious anyway. They know he want to look like this man so bad,
Facts.
you know. But I'm like, Chris, don't get mad. Chris be going off. Anyway, Charlamagne sits down with LL Cool J for an exclusive interview that drops today at 9 p.m.
A.M.
They discussed, 9 a.m. My bad, yeah. They wanted me to be excited about it. And I messed it up anyway.
We'll pretend.
All right. Charlamagne the God sits down with LL Cool J. We're going to drop the interview at 9 a.m. today. He sat down with the legend, and they discussed some things. This particular clip was interesting to me about LL Cool J battling Jay-Z back in the day.
Is it true that you and Jay-Z once battled in a parking lot in Manhattan, and you rapped a verse from Funkadelic Relic, and him and his team laughed at you?
First of all, I didn't rap a verse from Funkadelic Relic. Okay? That's the first thing.
That's the story.
It's bullshit.
Okay.
It's not true. What did happen though is, see guy, he in the club and he's trying to, flash money to get my attention, and I'm looking, okay. And then this man Sauce came up to me and was rapping. So I had a couple of rhymes. Remember, I'm albums in now. When I didn't have a deal, I had a suitcase of rhymes. Now I'm albums in. So I said some rhymes. Then I said a little bit of a song, Ain't No Stopping This, a little bit. I was out of rhymes, B. So yes, did I run out of rhymes? Was I finished rapping? Absolutely. Was it their peanut gallery? Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. The new series drops today at 9 a.m. It's called Out of Context. It'll be a recurring series. And, LL talks about a lot of things. He talks about learning how to rap again. He talks about a lot of stuff with Jay-Z. He talks about Russell Simmons and his legacy. And he talks about his legacy. LL be in the game 40 years this year.
Did y'all talk about how he wanted to beat you up at one time and y'all squashed that?
No, not on camera. I don't even think that never even came up, period. We never talked about that. That was so long ago. Man.
I mean, it's good that you guys got over it, because at one time he really wanted to beat you up.
He wanted to box.
He wanted to put hands on you.
Yes.
A couple times.
Oh my God.
That's what he did.
4
or 5 times.
Yeah.
We all have.
Yes.
We all have, yeah. Mm-hmm. That is Jess With The Mess.
But it'll be up on my YouTube channel at 9 a.m. Okay. And my YouTube is C to God, CTHAGOD.
All right.
Yes.
Now, who you giving your donkey to?
Man, I need the Democratic Party. Their symbol is a donkey for a reason. We need
them.
Listen, we need them to come to the front of the congregation. We like to have a word with them. Okay?
Okay. All right. We'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.